So your friend there, he's feeling incredible social pressure, he's cringing.
Student was next to me.
Everyone is listening in the coffee shop. He's having a conversation across the room with a projected voice, the same opinion opener in that funny delivery, and he's sitting there squirming, he wants to be out of there. How do you sit there and just feel nothing?
Actually, my anxiety went. It just fucking went.
What's your belief in that? Is it
I've got some theories on it, but my opinion is that if you do enough, you will get to the point where you've seen it all. I've talked to so many now that it doesn't. I'm fishing. I'm just fishing. I'm not bothered about. It's to me. I'm just bait my hook. You know. I'm not care about that they're people and then they've got feelings and this doesn't cross my mind anymore. Okay.
Bunch of belief shifts that happen. So at first you might think, oh, I'm interrupting their conversation. They're trying to drink their coffee. I shouldn't talk to them. So you have those beliefs when you're scared to approach. You know, she won't like me. I don't know what to say. And then your beliefs change. So what are your beliefs now? What do you feel about interrupting their conversation or not having something to say? Because you often
interrupting conversation. Well, man, that shit happens to me. You know, I had a bird poo on me one time. You know, so why do I care about just interrupting someone's conversation? You know, well, it's not my problem for a start. It's their problem, and also it's a challenge for me to develop some skills in still succeeding in that situation.
How do you deal with not having
I don't care. I don't fucking care. I'm a man. I finally understood what an alpha male is. You know, like what a man is. A man's not. Oh, I can't interrupt their conversation. Heaven forbid I interrupt their conversation. That's not a man. That's a pussy. You know, one student I had, I said, you're just a pussy. You know, and he agreed, and then he changed, and he became strong, like spanking their asses and stuff. And he got away with it because he became, you know, I hate to use the word, but concrete with that whole way of being, you know.
Is an alpha male scared to start a conversation? Is a man that thinks that he deserves women scared to start that conversation? If a woman's there and you're a man that is successful, whatever she's doing, you believe that her day would be better after you speak to her, and that she's almost lucky to have you start a conversation with her. She's lucky that she happens to be in the coffee shop where you're going to do your opinion opener.
Tell her that you're lucky that you are lucky that I'm opinion opening you. Okay, you're lucky that I'm in the same coffee shop as you. Okay, and they'll be like,
appreciate that.
I'm like, yeah, damn. You know, you have to be like that.
How do you deal with difficult situations? So you meet the girl and she's like, yeah, I really hate you, you're horrible, or I've got a boyfriend, or some other way of verbally rejecting.
Why would someone say, I really hate you, you're really horrible, what the fuck? You know, they're obviously trying to hurt you if they say that. You don't need to say that, you can be polite. If someone's not being polite to you, then that means they've got low self-esteem. Okay? They're trying to chip away at yours. So why be bothered by that? That's just petty, you know, that's like a low-level human being. There's no reason to be intimidated by a low-level human being. A high-level human being will gently and softly redirect you. They won't say, oh, you're a prick, you know, and you don't want to go out with someone like that anyway. Sometimes I want to fuck people like that, but I don't actually, I just want to, those are the ones that I get into, and I'm like, oh man, I want to seduce this bitch, you know. But that's me. So.